Hey, welcome to episode of Chaz Beer Reviews. As you might be able to tell, I am just getting over a cold, but don't worry, I can still taste and smell. So, on with the beer. This is from Maine, Allagash Ski House Winter Ale, Winter White Ale, 7.5 ABV. Pretty cute label there. And they mention it has notes of citrus, spice, and fresh ginger. It's fairly fresh. This can is a little less than 3 months old right now. So, all right. So I pour it into the glass goblet or whatever, and it kind of looks like lemonade. It has like that, well, I mean, they're calling it a white ale, so yeah. I mean, it's like a Belgian white. I thought it'd be even hazier than this. It was actually pretty clear until I got to the bottom of the can, and I got a little bit of sediment in there. Just a coating of white foam on there. I could smell this like as soon as I pop the can, so even though my sinuses are not 100%, yeah, I would say it definitely smells like a classic Belgian wit or wit beer, coriander, orange peel, and I definitely get the ginger on here. Yeah. Yeah, nice kind of, it just smells so Belgian-y. I mean, Allagash makes a great wit beer. I think it's just called wit or white ale or something. I don't know, but so I imagine this is probably a very very similar recipe. They made this the only thing that's different about it is they throw ginger in. Although I don't remember their white beer being 7.5. Seems a little stronger. So maybe it'll taste stronger. Cheers. Well, it kind of does taste stronger. Yeah, because the Allagash White I think is only 5 ABV, and this one, yeah, like it just has more of everything. It's just, and also this is actually fresh because the winter seasonal. If you go to Total Wine and you get the Allagash White that's been sitting on the shelf, it's probably 6 months, a year old or something like that. But this is fresh and it has a fresh taste to it. Yeah, nice and spicy. I'm not a huge fan of ginger, but it's working in this. It's really playing off the base wit beer flavor. Just that peppery spiciness, but at the same time also a little fruity. It's an interesting contrast. I mean, they say citrus. I mean, this isn't nearly as citrusy as like an American IPA or something like that. I will say, like, it does have like a little bit of probably like a lemon zest or orange zest or something. But it's, if you're going into this thing and it's juicy, it is. In the ginger, it's just like this zipping, spicy. As I used to say, like way back in early to the show, just dancing on my tongue. Yeah, nice and really fine carbonation on this one as well. The body, it's not super thick. I was actually hoping it was gonna be like big. Like a big, I mean, and they actually said full-bodied on the can here, but I would not call this full-bodied. Nice lacing on the glass. I feel like I'm not seeing that as often these days. Well, unless it's like an IPA or something. But yeah, this is a nice winter ale, good Christmassy beer. It's got the ginger. I think somehow ginger is like the Christmas spice, but to me, like, I think like cranberry and yeah, like cranberry is more like the Christmas spice. Ginger's a close second because you have like gingerbread cookies. But yeah, yeah. So this works on two levels, like as a really good kind of imperial wit beer and as a winter beer. I think they could have marketed this as Christmas, but just call it. Actually, I think if you call it a winter beer, it just seems to have like a longer shelf life appeal. Yeah, really smooth. Love that orangey. It's a bit of an orange zest in the aftertaste. Just spicy and peppery and phenolic. But like with the background of kind of fruity characters, and gingery spice. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. Not really. I mean, the base wheat beer is, pretty generic. It doesn't really stand out. Like there's no toast or caramel or anything like that on here. But it's not especially weedy. I wouldn't call it bready. But yeah, it's a solid base brew. Definitely one of the better winter beers that I've had in a long time. I'm gonna give this an 8. I might even go 8.5. It's actually really good. It's not amazing, but yeah, I mean it's better than most winter seasonals at the supermarket. So yeah, 8.5 for Allagash Ski House, and this you might be able to find this in the supermarket. So check it out. All right, so I'm rambling. You've watched all the way in. You know you're awesome. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.